7 little chicks went out to play over the hills and far away. Mother hen say cluck, cluck, cluck. But how many came back? Only 6 came back. What happened to the other one? I don't know. It's your teacher Anauncieta. Welcome to Easy Elimu Learning Simplified. Change. Who can help me understand what is change? Teacher, when I move from where I'm sitting and go and sit somewhere else, you have changed my position. That is good. Change. Change means something different from what you have. I have this 500 shilling note and I want this money in a different form. I have this 500 shilling note and I want this money to come in different way. It remains 500, yes, but in different ways. So I'll see. I can make how much? I can make 200 shilling here. I can make another 200 shillings from this. Then what is remaining? I'm remaining with only 100 shilling note. This is change. I've reduced my money. I've not reduced my money. I've changed my money into a different value. But it remains the same. If I add 200 plus 200, I'll get 400 plus 100, I'll still get 500. But what I had originally was, the original money was intact, 500 shilling note. But now I have made it into simpler notes. It is the same thing. If I'm given right now a 200 shillings and I'm told, please, can you reduce this money, not reduce this money for me, give me this money in a different way. I can decide to give this person 50 shilling. I give again 50 shilling note. I give again 50 shilling. I give again 50 shillings. I will have given this money back to the person the same way it was, but in different way. What if I'm given a 50 shilling note and I want this money in a simpler form? I can give this person a 20, a 10, a 10, and a 10. I will have given that 50 bob in a different way, in a coin form. So you have now learned change can be given in a note form or in a coin form, provided the value does not reduce or the value does not increase. That is what change is. I'm told give me this money in a different value. I'll give this person, I go, give this person again, and lastly like that. I have reduced this money and given it in a different way. Have you now understood what change is? Change does not mean the money to reduce the money or increase the money. You just give the money the way it is, but in a different form. Change can also mean when you are sent to the shop and you've been given 200 shilling note. Then they tell you buy bread, which is 50 shillings, buy sugar, which is 100 shillings, and buy tea leaves, which is 20 shillings. Then when you put together, you get this is 170. And remember, you had been given 200 shillings. So you will come and ask yourself, I now have 170, take away the 200 that I was given. Then this one, you borrow, remains 3 here. So this is also change, and it can also be called balance. The money remains after you've bought what you wanted. Are we together? So when you go home, I want people to practice reducing this money, not reducing, but changing it into a different value. I want you to change this money in a different value so that tomorrow when we meet, I want to know who did not get what we said or what we learned. Okay? With the help of your guardians, change this money into a different value so that tomorrow when we meet, we'll go over it before we go to something else. Any question? any problem. It was nice having you around, and I want to wish you all the best. Thank you.